Yo, recently Pokepair introduced us to Palworld's Fox Parks, a fiery pal who uses a flamethrower to cook food and faces. Well, for Paldeck 002 we have Univolt, the electric unicorn we've seen at the end of Fox Park's introduction and in various trailers. So let's do our usual of watching it all the way through and then we'll go through and break it down. Okay, here we go. Today's Paldeck, Univolt. Okay, so this is what we've seen at the end of Fox Park's bit. This is the actual fight. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to be bothering him too much. Gonna get that capture. Oh. Boom. Obtained. Oh, he's actually huge. Oh, you can ride him. I think we've seen him ride him before. Oh. Oh, that was sick. And there he is, powering some electric as well, with Fox Park cooking the fire next to him. Next Paldeck, Relaxaurus. Oh my god, look at him. That was actually awesome, and seeing some of his attacks there was just so cool. But now let's go through and break it down. So we're starting off here with the introduction, number 2, Univolt. Now here is where we ended off at the end of the Fox Park Paldeck. So this is the battle right at the end. So we throw out the Fox Park here. Fox Park starts sending in these little fireballs, which does a little cooking damage there. But that, oh my god, that electric attack is insane. Boom! Crazy. Cooks him out of fire. Doesn't seem to be bothering him there. One thing I did notice is if you see, this capture chance is actually permanent. The capture chance actually stays there the whole time. So I guess you wait for that to get to a high enough number before throwing it out like so. But going back here, we can actually see that Fox Park is still dealing with some electrical damage back here. It's just cooking up a little bit. But boom, there we go, a capture on the Univolt. Let's go back to that actual capture a second. Now we can see we've got the first time capture again, the power's under investigation, the Univolt. Up here we can see that Fox Park actually got a little bit of XP there. I guess that was because he assisted in that capture. And Univolt goes down to the second position on this hotbar down here. Now as we come over to this next screen here and we bring Univolt to our main position, we can see that he is still level 8, just as he was back here when we were fighting him. So that means the pals keep their level. That's very cool. But bringing him out now, boom, partner skill under investigation, okay. And we can see here, he is pretty big and you can actually ride him, which is awesome. And he runs in and does this little kind of damage here, but he actually hits an AoE ability here for very high damage and just cooks a bunch of these little penguins, or penglets, sorry. Absolutely insane. That is so cool. Now, as we come over here, boom, we have the Fox Park here doing its ability of cooking the food. And we also have a Univolt here doing the electric. But if you take a look back here, we seem to have a workbench of some kind and possibly even a chest. This could be our first look at the storage within Palworld. But absolutely awesome. So cool looking. And then it's going to go on to our next Paldeck again. But before we go on to the next one, let's go back to Univolt. Now, if we go all the way back to the fight here, you can see that this Fox Park doesn't actually do a lot of damage to the Univolt. The Univolt is kind of tanking it a little bit. And that electric damage just seemed to do kind of nothing. It literally doesn't seem to budge Fox Park's health whatsoever. I'm not sure if they've just left that out to not reveal too much, but that's quite interesting to see. Now, it is pretty cool that they get these little symbols here to signify that they are actually in combat. But as we can see here, this is the same fight and this Fox Park's has like no damage taken. And he's level 5 and Univolt's level 8. Now here, again, look how high Fox Park's health is here. Univolt is getting cooked up, but as Fox Park takes this damage, his health barely moves. And it barely does. I'm not sure if that means anything, but right now Fox Park seems tanky, or Univolt hits for nothing. But then we jump on his back, we ride him over here, he deals 300 damage with just running into level 1s. Okay, so that could be why they're very low level. But then he hits them with the electric and hits a 2,390. These damage scales are wild, but I like it. XP farming again, we love to see it. Absolutely awesome. But let's move on to the next Paldeck. Relaxaurus, a level 9, okay. And that's all we're going to see, is just him waddling along there. And there we go, that was our inside look at Univolt. And as it's shown, Relaxaurus will be next. I'm loving all the little things that are just placed within these videos, such as this potentially being a chest we may use. And that's why I love to break down these trailers, just to make sure that no one misses anything. Now, Crafttopia's seamless map update will be dropping any moment now, and I will of course be extremely focused on covering everything Craftopia, but I will still be covering everything Palworld, including all these Paldeck episodes, but hopefully on time going forward, as Pocket Pair seems to drop it when I'm either busy or on holiday. But I am super enjoying these episodes, and I really hope Pocket Pair keeps them coming, as well as some of those tutorials. But until then, it's time to get lost in Crafttopia's seamless map update. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do drop a like and subscribe. Join the Caztecx Discord, all the links are down below. It's crazy to think that my next upload could be seamless out now. We have even just made our Discord seamless section live, and we're waiting for the green light. And then it's go time 24 hours straight. Peace!